both called on this, but nothing changed.
A neighbor's surveillance camera captures agents preparing to raid a home in Tempe. According to court documents, the home near Elliott and Rural Road was considered a stash house where about 10 illegal immigrants stayed. Investigators say they were transported using white vans to and from Sakura Sushi Phoenix, where they worked every day, 7 days a week with no days off.
They had a white van and they would leave at 9 a.m. and come back at 9 p.m.-ish, right around dark, with a van full of guys. They'd all walk in like this, just looking down, no eye contact.
Brandy Foreman, who lives right next door to that home, knew something was off.
I was super uncomfortable with just the amount of guys and how nervous they looked.
They were very self-conscious. If you looked at them, they'd turn their back.
Gary Gallagher, who lives in Mesa near Southern and Gilbert Road, tells a similar story.
But you would never see them outside.
His home is across the street from another so-called stash house.
The person that was buying it looked like a Chinese man and woman, but when they moved in, they didn't.
According to the complaint, those housed here helped run the restaurant in Mesa.
One thing I can tell you about white people, they pay attention to their neighborhoods. One thing white people gonna be, they gonna be locked in their neighborhood. They don't just keep their head down. They watching everybody. That's why you got to get yourself in these white neighborhoods, because you're gonna be safe, because they pay attention. They see stuff. They are always aware. And then if you become cool with them on the HOA, you set for life. But this is what happens when we talk about illegal immigration. Why are people in favor for it? It's because you're making money off of it. So a sushi restaurant, Sakura Sushi in Arizona, has these stash houses, and they have illegal immigrants in there, and they pick them up and bring them to the restaurant, have them working for free. Slave labor. See, when we talk about these immigrants, y'all be forgetting about the Asians. Y'all be forgetting about the Asians. They up there too, with the Latinos, the Somalis, the Haitians. Y'all forget about these Asian folks. They be benefiting off of their own people. Why? It's because they do it already in their own country, so they see nothing wrong with it. In their own country, them people working for pennies on a dollar anyway. So I'm gonna bring them over here. We're gonna do the same thing to them here. See, the only reason why people are in favor of illegal immigrants is because they are low-key capitalists, and they know I can get cheap labor if I have illegal immigrants, because they have no rights. See, you guys only give illegal immigrants rights when it comes to when they make it look good for you, but when it's in your favor, they don't have no rights. Just like we found an ICE agent will find an illegal immigrant, and then y'all be like, oh, he need to go through due process. Did he go through due process when y'all had him working for free? If we gonna do this right, let's do this right all the time then, right? See, a lot of these people have these restaurants, and they get these illegal workers that can't speak no English, but be in the back working, slaving, but they just happy to be in America. They may make a little bit more money than what they making in overseas. But y'all want to stand up for these people. But the only reason why y'all standing up is because y'all making money off them. This is what I always said. I always be like, bro, I'm not falling for the scam. I know the scam that y'all doing. Y'all only want the illegal immigrants because you want cheap labor. It's not because you care about them. It's not because you want to give them a chance. It's because you can get them for cheap. It's great business, right? Controlling your costs. I'll just have people working for me for free. Business 101. If you want your business to be successful, get illegal immigrants. They can't tell. They have no rights. They're just happy to be there. Give them a little bit more than what they make. I've heard, Latino community, correct me if I'm wrong, that the max that somebody makes per day in Mexico is between $5 to $10 a day. $5 to $10 per day. Are you serious? $5 to $10 per day? I see why y'all want to come to America. And we know China is probably like $3 a day. We see how the conditions are on social media. So don't be confused on why people are really wanting these illegal immigrants to be here. It's because they want to make money off of them. Yeah, protect the illegal immigrants. Keep them here. Yeah, so they can work for free, so you can be the one driving the business off of slave labor.
In all, there were 4 restaurants and 4 stash houses, all of them raided by federal agents last week. Now, one of the owners and 2 of the restaurant's managers have been charged.
The complaint notes one of the owners, young Lau, was born in China and has been a naturalized U.S. citizen for more than a decade. Agents going undercover at that Phoenix restaurant noticing Chinese employees directed tasks and work of the employees of Hispanic ethnicity, and the Hispanic employees had limited interactions with customers.
It was pretty standard.
So you had the Chinese getting the Latino immigrants. Ooh, crafty. And this Chinese person was naturalized. I don't believe in naturalizing people either. I don't believe in that. I believe, you know what, I ain't gonna say that. I believe if you want to get naturalized, you get naturalized when you get old. Like your 60s. Not when you are able to move around and do crazy stuff. You need to get naturalized later. Or just don't get naturalized at all. Because when you get naturalized, now you one of us, now you got rights, blah, blah, blah. But look what he doing. He got the Latinos from across the border because they are in Arizona. They got them over here. You gonna work here, don't say a word. Ooh, plot twist.
We had this former ICE agent review the complaint. He asked that we not share his name.
It is bigger than your usual cases involving worksite enforcement.
It appears ICE began investigating back in March, but court documents show neighbors called Tempe police with concerns back in 2023 and 2024. Tempe police said their patrol squad attempted to gain intel, but were not able to establish any probable cause. Gilbert police were also alerted in May of last year. They told Arizona's Family Investigates what was reported was not criminal activity, and there was no mention of immigration. Neighbors of these houses, thankful action was taken.
I was thinking, finally, someone's doing something about this, because I definitely was concerned.
So the moral of this story is this. Number one, live in a white neighborhood. Live in a neighborhood with nosy white folks. Because they're gonna protect you. They're going to protect the community. They're going to make sure things are going right. Nosy old white people. Make sure you got some of those in your neighborhood. They're going to do your community amazing. Okay? Number two, the Asians ain't excluded from this. They've been doing it for a long time. They're just under the radar. They're crafty. Number three, I believe ICE needs to go to all these ranky jank, these whack, restaurants that be in them strip malls. Go up in there to see what we can get. The massage spots. Yeah, all of that. I think I should just start targeting that. We're going to go to the restaurants. Let me see your paperwork. Massage. Let me see your paperwork. You're going to get everybody just right there. You're going to get so many people. It's going to be ridiculous. Let me know your thoughts about this in the comments below. Just let me know your thoughts, because I'm curious. Because look, man, I'm all cool for people coming to America, making their money. I love it. But do it the right way. There's so many people that come here to cheat the system. And then they bring other people here and use them as slave labor so they can run it up. They got to go. But let me know your thoughts about this in the comments below. Make sure you like, share, subscribe to the channel. As always, we'll keep this thing rocking. Hit the notification bell to see all the new videos. But when you see a new video, hit the old ones too. For the algorithm. Can I be number one? Can I get up there one day? I will. But I appreciate this and I'm having fun. But go get our Patreon coming soon. New community coming. Daily show coming soon. I love it. I appreciate you guys. I'm out.